engine's revving, but whether we are going... Yes, there we go.
Away we go, and Kowalski gets a brilliant start with Lutt right behind him. Who's that out the side? That's Oxtez going right out to the outside. He's going to look to dive down the inside. He won't find, he might find a couple of positions. He does lose out massively though. Who's that spinning? That is Lutt. Lutt is falling down the grid he goes. As they head up into turn 2, there are a couple of 3 abreast. As we go further up, it seems to remain in similar positions. Couple of drivers, Ron Hartig overtaking Jonas, Leopard gaining a couple of positions, Limitless gaining back from his loss, but all seems to be well. I don't think any damage. And who's that diving? That is bold. That's Runhar trying to attempt to dive on the inside on Smasher, but is unsuccessful. Luckily, I don't think his wing had any damage. So yeah, DRS is open. We're going away. As who's that?
Runhar's made a mistake.
Oh, yes. He's dropping down the field. Not what you want to see from the FRA. Second to last, he was right and punchy, so maybe an overtaking opportunity. But up ahead, Shazoo Felipe actually is going to go for a move down on the inside of Jonas. Will he make it work? And he's got to make it stick. He does make it stick, and a brilliant move from Felipe. But the job is not done because Felipe could make a comeback here. I don't think he will. And what a move from a 3-second time penalty, so he doesn't need to make moves. But he is at the rear end train of the soft tyre runners, of which our pit window is going to be coming up soon, isn't it?
It is absolutely, and there we go actually, the graphic popping up on my screen just at that moment.
Leopard looking on Ronhart, sorry to interrupt. He's looking for it. It's a late move! It's a double overtake opportunity! Oh.
Oh, and Leopard getting a hit from JQB as well to go along with it, and now his teammate Limitless does go past, and that is a massive mistake. Very easily done when you have these trains. You have to be so careful of those cars in front. You can overshoot the corner slightly, and then that happens. And that was damage, I think, to the Haas as well.
Ronhar looking for a move. Ronhar's going to go for a move. Oh, Ronhar onto Lutz. He's saying yes, please, but Lutz having a fight back. He ain't giving up. Lutz wanting it. There's contact. That will be possibly looked at stewards. I don't know. Maybe. I am a steward myself, but the switcheroo will come back. Lutz is not giving in, but I think he might have to concede this time.
Change the scenery, and for some drivers, not working quite as well as others, but I think Ewan's got a really good run here on Dominic. I think he's going to be able to get the move done. He's got the inside line. Oh, and he's going to make the same mistake maybe, and he does. He makes contact with Leopard, and then contact again with Dominic, who tried to take that inside line to take evasive action, and I think Ewan might have escaped without front wing damage there, and I'm not half sure.
Sira is making a stop now, and the question is, where is he coming out? He is behind Kowalski. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find where he is.
Smasher's jumped him.
Oh.
And Smasher might have Kowalski here if he can keep this run. Yeah, maybe not, because Kowalski does have the added benefit of DRS himself. But look at the ERS for Smasher was down to 5% on the straight then. That is how much he has been pushing. And it has worked, because he is now ahead of Sira and has quite a nice gap.
Talking of drivers getting first, Crinch is really going to be eyeing up Jam Pancakes, but Jam Pancakes is eyeing up onto Ewan. He's going to make that move work.
Ewan could lose 2.
No, I don't think he's going to lose 2, but he's definitely...
Critch had a chance there, but I think he maybe was anticipating Ewan potentially darting to the inside line there. So that would have been very bold to go for it, a high risk.
Crinch may have it though. He is closing, but he's not. He won't have it. He was nearly pushing Ewan across the track. The more you
Testament
know.
to how good these drivers are.
Yep. Definitely shows that, as unfortunately Chirk is going to drop back. He's going to get overtaken by Oxtez and Kowalski. And important, Kowalski got past him, because if there was a car between him and Oxtez, that chase down would have not happened. Bit behind him though. That's a risky move, McCabe Sad. He's trying to stay with them. But that's going to cost him, because...
Sira as well.
Yes, Sira's going to get nice and close to McCabe Sam. So that's something to keep an eye on. We will stay close because he's only 3 tenths behind. So an overtake opportunity...
And we have the first of the hard runners starting to pit now.
That as well, so that's going to be critical. Sira, he's closing. He's wanting something. Will he mount a move? He's going to dive on down the inside. Has McCabe Sam seen it? No, there's contact. McCabe Sam will keep on in his position, but Sierra will fight back. No, he won't. He'll have to...
DRS, Kowalski in front. So at the moment, it is still effectively a five-way battle because you have Smasher right on the back of the Williams behind him.
Talking of battles, Sierra mounting up another move. He's got a better run this time. He's going to go down the inside once again. And he's going to be maybe a touch. I can't see from the angle. I think he might have. But that's twice. He's gone for it. But yeah, ain't it, Chief? He's got the run down onto this DRS straight. Has he got it on the inside? He has. I know he's not actually at the moment, but he definitely will round about
he has
now.
70% of it to use compared to 28% for Oates.
Yeah, you can see just that little green bar on the Sierra's dashboard as Kowalski is going to breeze past Oxtez.
A little bit of a lock-up. He's gone deep into turn one, though. Could this allow Oates to try to give it another go as we run up the hill now? And there we go, look, going defensive Kowalski. But look at that speed. He's using that overtake where Oates simply cannot because he just doesn't have enough ERS for that. I think he's going to do it. He's got the DRS. He's not even having to use overtake here. And this should be a really simple move. Down the inside on Felipe. And that is one of the nicer moves here.
A very nice, clean move. Kicks will get past in the lower positions. That is for 12th. Silas will get 14th over Leopard. So Team WOR...
No contact, though.
Oh, hello.
There's contact between Silas and Leopard going to turn one. And then now, 2 by 2 going down the straight here.
Might be 3.
Let's see if any moves. Oh, it's 3-1.
It's 4! It's 4! Oh, it's going to be 4! It's going to make it stick. And oh my God! Ewan! Down the inside!
What a move that is. That is one of your overtakes of the season.
He is a bit closer now. He is a lot closer. He's 3/10 now. He's closing. This is the overtake we have been waiting for.
Sierra is on 0% ERS. Sierra has just hit 0%. Now, these guys are pushing so hard now. Even Kowalski has got down to 10% here. That is how much these guys are having to expend every resource that they have humanly available to them.
They are going at it. That could be questionable. Whether this...
We saw it in, I believe it was an F2 or F3 race, was it? Oh, contact! Sierra's hit the back of Oates there, down into turn one, and that has lost Oates' DRS, surely. No, he's still 9/10 behind, but that is, if Sierra gets a move here, I think the stewards are definitely going to have something to say about that, and there's, I think, a little bit more contact there, but they might, it's not too much, but Sierra is definitely going to make the move here, and I think the stewards are going to not view that in too great a light.
He was nicknamed the Flip Master for Tier 6, as we are heading to the penultimate lap. I'm using the right word. So Limitless is going on. McCabe Sam really early. He's got it. And that's a clean move, if I say so myself.
He's surely going to get Smasher here as well then. I mean, he's got effectively 2 laps to go and another chance down into turn one. He's got the DRS. Smasher doesn't. He has more ERS than Smasher and fresher, softer tyres.
Yeah, definitely something he could do. Remember, last time to put in your driver of the day...
Oh, Leopard's gone round at the back. I think he was going for a fastest lap attempt, and he's made a bit of a mistake there. He's all gone backwards.
Oh, collision! Oh, just caught it! Oh my God, that's Jam Pancakes and Rodha! And Jam Pancakes is reset to the track, so that's going to be questioned as well come this lap. So, I'm going to keep an eye out for it, as I now have many Discord notifications for some reason. But Limitless getting closer. Smasher is no more behind him. McCabe Sam.
Felipe.
Yes.
Oh, big lockup.
As McCabe Sam.
Big lockup for Sam, and then contact as well with Felipe on the exit. But Felipe in the Renault is going to get the move done. Surely now, if he can close the door, he can close the door before even starting the break. That is the... do you have the driver of the day that you want to announce?
Not as of yet.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Okay, driver of the day was Oates with 28.6% of the votes.
But enough of driver of the day. Kowalski going out in style. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to have to look at that a bit later. But Kowalski crossing the line first. Sierra will come second. Then it's Oxtez. Jakey beat him third. Limitless does come in fifth after a very poor start to his race. Smasher in sixth. Felipe will come seventh. McCabe Sam in eighth. Dominic ninth. Jonas 10th. Lut 11th. Shazoo Ewan coming in 12th. Critch in 13th. There's more.
And Marvin picks up that last point on penalties, taking just at the last gasp that point from Silas. Okay, so Kowalski takes home a win from pole to the win. That is a brilliant race for himself. Sierra might not be holding on to even that podium, depending on what the stewards think of his incident, with the driver of the day, Oates. Over a quarter of the viewers voting for him. Then Jakey B in that Haas car. And then it's Tiro Limitless after starting down in 13th place. Brilliant comeback drive on that alternate strategy. Same with Jakey B. And then it's Smasher, Felipe, Sam, Dominic, and then Jonas rounding out the top 10. So that's 7 points right there. So the top 16 get points. There's Lut. Then it is Ewan, Critch, Raceway, Ron Hart, and then Marvin, as I said before, right at the last second, taking that point off of Silas. And then it's Churka after a couple of incidents, Jam Pancakes after that crash, and Leopard after what was all around quite a poor race.
A brilliant race overall in terms of action. Do hop in to that Xbox party we have been talking on Discord.